Hey geocachers, this is Keats94 here, and I am in my rental car in Portland, Oregon, and I am on my way to the original stash. Geocachers, it may not look like it, but I am less than a kilometer from the original stash in Oregon State. Here I am with my GPS. I am in the process of looking for a bunch of the caches around the original stash to increase my numbers to get to the good old 5-digit club. 10,000 is around the corner. You'll have to forgive me, I have a cold, so my voice doesn't sound as great. But here I am walking in the forests of Oregon, out near Beaver Creek region. I am 98 meters away. Of course, we're in the States, so it's feet around in this part of the world, miles per hour and all that kind of stuff. My rental car is of course, its speedometer is different than that of a Canadian car. Folks, I am right now driving to the original stash. The original stash itself is physically not there, but the plaque remains, and so I decided a long time ago to make this tribute plaque geocache a milestone of about 10,000 finds. So I'm right now driving up this road. I don't really have a good camera mount, so I just have you propped in the seat there. But anyway, I'm in my Hyundai Accent, and I am going up this really steep hill. Oh jeez. And I'll get some better footage as I reach the cache site. But I just thought I'd let you know that this is a very special moment. This is a very historical part of geocaching history. This could be it, actually. I'm not even sure. Folks, it's a pouring rainy day out here in Oregon, just outside Viola, Oregon. Small towns in the area. The largest town is to the west of me, Oregon City. Anyway, this is a very special place. This whole trip to Oregon to explore not only Portland but Oregon City and stuff like that. The main kind of centerpiece of this trip was to go to this spot, this very location, the site of the original stash. And I'm just going to walk you over to it. So this geocache was placed by a guy named Dave Ulmer, and it was placed here in May 3rd of 2000. North 45, 17, 460, West 122, 24, 800. This one cache, this first cache site, became the spawn of something huge around the world, a world phenomenon. In Dave's YouTube video that he posted, or his video that he shot of him stalking this geocache. Now this is, mind you, I should point out that there used to be a physical container here, but it got destroyed by a lawnmower, roadside lawnmower. Anyway, he said, maybe we'll get, thousands of these across the country. Maybe we're going to, have them across at least the United States and see what happens. But it became a gigantic phenomenon. 3 million geocaches later, and here we are. This is the very first geocache that was placed. I got here and I was kind of speechless. kind of thinking of all the times, all the adventures that I've been on, what geocaching has done for me over the last almost 10 years, and it's a pretty special day. I have met so many awesome people. I have been able to see so many cool places. I've been able to travel to the other side of Canada in search of geocaches to find just my last milestone, or my previous milestone, number 9,000, Canada's first geocache in Nova Scotia. One of the things that I really like is you could be on the other side of the world and know what a DNF is and talk to your fellow geocachers in Australia, New Zealand, India, wherever, and they'll know what a DNF is. It's a universal language. I know it's a language of acronyms, but it's interesting how we're all able to understand one universal language, and I think that's something we have to be aware of, not only in the geocaching community, but life itself. I believe that we need to focus more on connecting with each other. And here I am alone in Oregon, but geocaching has made me meet so many awesome people, and I'm grateful for that. I really am. And I have a whole new group of friends as a result of the site of this very first geocache. So that is also why I find it to be so special. Feels really, really cool being here. Now I gotta drive back to, well, Portland. It's a special moment, number 10,000, find number 10,000 for me, and many more. This hairpin turn should be well known in the geocaching community as the hairpin turn where you pull off and you find this thing. Well folks, this is my last day in Oregon, and I just thought I'd do a quick video. Right now, you can see I'm pulling my suitcase, I've got my backpack on, I also have my laptop here. Going for one more cache at least, we'll see what we can do. I'm just walking towards the cache right now, looking both ways before I cross the street. I'm catching a train back to Vancouver, and so with all my stuff, just thought I'd at least try to find one. Who knows, maybe two. My train leaves at 3 today. It's right now it's about 10:30, I guess. So yeah, but anything for another cache.